Okay, last video of the month, and I'm so excited for this one. We have focused all this month on shime and bass beat playing, and I hope that you start to see improvements doing these drills in 5-minute blocks of time at home or with your group at practice. And what I'm going to do now is actually provide you a bass beat that I really like because it's a dynamic bass beat, which means that it's not just the same pattern over and over. It is fairly repetitive, but there's different points in the song that we're going to build out and start learning where the bass beat actually changes to match better what's going on the top layer. So this is called Hi Matsuri. Hi means fire, Matsuri means festival. So this is the fire festival song. Just to give you some background and history, because big proponent of finding out where songs came from. I learned this originally from Morgan Sensei or Stanley Morgan when I was 18. So that was through Morgan Daiko in Tucson, Arizona, and he sourced that song from California, probably through Reverend Mas Kodani or Tom Kudai, who were longtime Daiko buddies and friends of his before he moved to Arizona. So I'm going to say that it came probably from one of those directions, but to be honest, past my group, I don't know who wrote or originated this piece. That being said, I am going to share the bass beat with you because it has excellent control, speed, dynamic movement, and it's a great one to just work on privately at home to become the best shime player that you can be. So I'm going to walk through the pattern with you. It's 3-3-7 for those that count numbers. And if you are a right hand, left hand learner, it's right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So in Taiko speak, right, in Taiko language, since we're going to kuchi shoga this, it's going to be doro don, doro don, doro 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 don. So doros are the lighter hits towards the edge of the drum, and the don would be a harder strike in the middle. But this tempo is fairly fast, like I think above 60 beats per minute. So that's why it's a great one to really work on your shime skills with. So I'm going to say it first, because if you can say it, you can play it. So let me demonstrate verbally first what I'm going to play, and then I'm going to play the head of the drum. Ready? Doro don, doro don, doro 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 don, doro don, doro don, doro 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 don, doro don, doro don, doro 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 don, doro don, doro don, doro 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 don. So there you go. Now I'm going to play it for you, let you hear the difference, kind of the nuance. There's a little bit of like this rolling ma that kind of hits at certain points right on the 3 and the 3 and the 7, and I try to really emphasize that when demonstrating it to others so that you can see where those pauses hit. So if you see me kind of roll forward or take a bigger breath up, that's where I'm forcing myself to keep rhythm and keep beat and keep that ma where it should be in the pattern, right? So let's just take a listen here and see what you think. Each knee, say up. So that's like halftime of what this song is normally played at, and I did that initially so that you can play back this and record it and match that beat. Always practice slower first, faster second. It is so fun to play fast, but you really lose that sense of the rhythm and the ma, and starting slow and going into the fast when you're learning something new really sets you up for success, in my opinion, better than learning as fast as you can and then pulling back and trying to slow it down after. I think going slow is pretty hard. And so if you jump that hill first, it just sets you up for smooth sailing if you change the tempo or the speed on something later on. So now, to demonstrate what I'm talking about, I am going to play the natural tempo that you would play this song in ensemble form on stage with everybody. And this would be on a shime. Probably should have started all of these videos this month with that. This is easier for me to get to in my very organized garage right now, and I wanted to make sure that you could hear the resonation with a deeper sound through the camera, because sometimes you lose that in recordings of the shime. So this will help you really understand that pattern better on the chu. But this is normally played on a shime daiko. So, ready? Ich, ni, say up. The natural timbre and tempo of what that song is going to be like. And we're going to start building in layers of himatsuri for anyone interested in learning it on these videos. So we'll probably have one video a month devoted to himatsuri in segments. And we'll write it out, we'll email it to everybody if they're interested. It's going to be really fun. So I have one historic video to fill out some more time this month about the difference between shime and chu daikos. And we're going to talk about just some historical knowledge for taiko on video 6. So we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.